YouTube, what it is, it's your girl Tina. I'm back with another video. So today we're doing a highlight wig install for my girl Naya for homecoming. So y'all know the gist of the beginning. I go ahead and lay those edges back using my olive oil gel, and then I'm going to go in with the Touch Studio oil to lay everything in place. So next I'm going to use this stocking cap and go in with my Got To Be spray, dry that in pretty well. I'm going to stitch the back of her wig down using needle and thread, and then using the RDF 12 and the cream contour palette to match her stocking cap to her skin tone. Then I'm using my Walker's tape glue. Y'all, I use Walker's tape and ball hold. I mix the two. Sometimes I use only Walker's tape, or sometimes I mix the two, depending on if my client is sensitive to any glues or anything, or they have sensitive skin, if they sweat a lot, whatever they do. I kind of just, play it by ear on what glue I'm going to use for that day. Next, you're going to see me go ahead and lay this lace down into her skin. I have her pull one side just to create that hold, and just create it to mold down into the skin to make it lay nice and flat for me. I'm going to go ahead and use my blow dryer in medium heat, switching back and forth between medium heat and cold to melt that lace into her skin, giving very much scalp, giving very much a lid. Y'all know what I mean? It's very scalpy. Like, I love this wig, y'all. It was amazing. And y'all just kind of see me just laying that down, blow drying it to get it nice and seamless and how I want it to be. After that, I go on with my shears or scissors and go ahead and cut off that excess lace around her ear tabs. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace around her hairline. So you'll see that I use scissors instead of a razor or the jagged edge scissors, y'all. For me, I like to use regular scissors. I don't know, I'm not really feeling the whole razor cut thing. I'm actually really nervous about having that razor that close to my client's skin sometimes. So, just to keep my anxiety down, I'm going to just use some scissors because I know that it's safe. And, my girl's going to be laid how she's supposed to be. And, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? So, I'm laying everything into place how I would like it to be. And then I'm going to go ahead and part out her baby hairs. We're going to do a side part with some nice barrel curls. A very classy, great look. This is the look that Naya likes to wear, and I love this look on her. So after y'all see me kind of part out her baby hairs, you'll see I plucked this wig off camera while it was wet after I finished bleaching the knots, and I'm gonna pluck a little bit more around the baby hairs to create that line of demarcation between the baby hairs and her hairline. And y'all, I promise I'm not heavy-handed. This is not filmed edited in real time, so it do look like I'm a little rough-handed, but I promise y'all, my clients love me, I'm not heavy-handed. Okay, so I'm using that palette once again to match the lace to her skin tone, and I use the makeup little by little on the lace because I don't like that cakey look, y'all. So y'all might see me use it now and then use it again. It's only because I don't like it super cakey. I'm gonna use the holding spray, the Got To Be spray, and just tie elastic band down while I go ahead and style the rest of her wig. And I'm blow drying that out because we're going to be doing some curls, and I just want to make sure everything is straight and nice and blown out. Now I'm going ahead and parting her side part. We want to do like a kind of deep, classy side part, so I made sure that I went in and plucked that part a little bit more, added makeup to the part as well to be sure that everything was, very natural, very scalp looking. I don't like to pluck it too much because these wigs do shed on their own, and over time you'll notice that you have like a big gap, you know what I mean? So I don't pluck it too much, but I go in and do what needs to be done as far as her side part. Now y'all, I live and die by this hot comb. This is the Luxe One hot comb. I'm going to go ahead and add in some more details so you guys can go purchase. This hot comb is an amazing, man. It goes up to 500 degrees heat. You can go ahead and purchase it. You can look at the Instagram, Luxe One. It's y'all, y'all just gotta see how it just lay and slay everything in place, y'all. I didn't even get to use the wax stick at this point. That's just all hot comb right there, you feel me? So y'all see me plucking this part a little bit more, and then I'm gonna use my Care wax stick and a little bit of spritz to hold down that melted look, that melted side part look. I want everything laid in place how I want it to be. So that's what y'all kind of see me doing, getting into it, making sure it's nice and laid and pretty how I want it to be. And then I'm gonna go in with more spritz, laying that down once more. Now after I take her band off, I'm gonna go ahead and put that makeup on the part just to create. So we add that makeup to the part just to create more of an illusion and a scalp look. And I'm going to go in and pluck just a little bit more between that hairline and the baby hairs. And y'all, I prefer my Tweezer Man tweezers. I couldn't find them. I also didn't even put that much effort to look for them, but these tweezers got the job done as I wanted it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and chop those baby hairs using a kind of weird motion to create like a razor kind of look. I don't want those super like blunt baby hairs, and I'm going to pluck them just a little bit more to make them as thin as I want to. Now, before you lay down the gel, you can pluck them, and then you can also take out what you don't need once you lay those baby hairs down in place. And today I'm going to be using the Gorilla Snot and the Nairobi Mousse for my baby hairs. And you guys will see a little bit more in depth how I'm going to go ahead and lay down. So you want to put that gel. And I use a razor at this part too because her baby hairs are still a little bit too long. And y'all notice in different videos, I do my baby hairs differently. So I like how my clients like their baby hairs different ways, and that's how I'll kind of lay everything in place. So I felt like her baby hairs on this part started up a little bit too high. So I'm going to go ahead and comb that back out the way. Being sure not to lift that lace. I don't want to put too much product on the lace, but I'm going to go ahead and use my brush and just kind of comb that back out of my way to create the baby hairs, or start the baby hairs wherever I want them to be. So once I feel like they're 100% laid back how I want them, y'all gonna see me, now look at the flick of the wrist. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and lay a little gel on that part right there because we want it to look melted and scalpy all over. But let me show y'all. So y'all see me starting from the back, like the middle, lay everything in place, and I'm just gonna comb everything down where I want it to be. Use my razor and kind of shear away a little bit. Now be careful of the brows when you're doing this part, y'all. I've been doing this for a long time. I heard some people be cutting off people's brows, so y'all be careful on this part when you're cutting those baby hairs. But I'm just gonna razor out a little bit of it just to make it the length that I want it to be. And now y'all gonna see me kind of do the little flick of the wrist, laying everything. So y'all see my middle finger is kind of my guide, and boom. Y'all see how fast I did that? Like, it's not even sped up. That's real time. All you're doing is just swoop, swoop, swoop like a line, and then comb out the back. A lot of people don't comb out the back of their baby hairs and create that thick, like, swoopy look. But hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to explain to y'all. So just get into it. And I felt like when I looked in the camera, these were a little bit too thick in the front. So y'all gonna see me comb out some hairs and get rid of them. And then I'm laying everything in place how I want it to be because I want her to be a baddie. You know what I mean? Homecoming, my girl has to slay and tally. I know a lot of people ask me to come to Tally to do hair for homecoming. I got y'all next year. I'm ready for my birthday, y'all. It's a 30-day countdown from today. October 26th, y'all. November 26th, 1 month, 30 days. We late. Let's do it. So, moving along, I'm going to do 3 baby hairs on each side for this side part. And we're going to speed this up because y'all know the gist. Y'all get it. So, the Nairobi mousse, I'm going to lay that down. Y'all, I've been wanting to use Erica J's Fluff Stuff mousse. I just haven't gotten around to ordering that or the glue or the products that I want to use from her. But y'all going to see them products coming soon because I definitely want to try my girl stuff. I love her videos. Definitely inspired by a lot of her videos before starting YouTube. And boom. So, y'all see me using my silk band to lay everything in place. And we're going to do a double tie. Lay everything down, giving it very much melt. And I'm going to have this on her hair drying the entire time. Now, because I'm getting ready to move into the new shop, I just, kind of do everything from home. I don't want to give y'all this gem, but I'm going to give it to y'all. Okay, so I'm using my heat press to lay the top of her hair down nice and flat. And I'm going to use my comb as a guide. It's kind of hard to record this part because the cord is really, really short, y'all. So y'all kind of see my arm in the way a little bit. I'm so sorry about that, but use your heat press on the third heat and just lay everything nice and flat, nice in place. You want that melt, so get into it. Just get into it. Y'all see how flat that thing came out? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna speed up this part because I'm pretty sure y'all pros. Y'all are pros, so y'all know how to curl hair and pin curl that thing in place. And voila. So we're at the finishing product, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and take off our silk band. Get into it. Peel really slow. I didn't let it dry as long as it should have. If she was under the dryer, it would have dried a little bit better, but it's fine. It worked out. So if you have those little like residue pieces, I go ahead and use a little bit of Got to Be spray on my finger. Do not spray directly, and rub everything in place. And then if I have to comb out anything or go in and fix anything, then I do it at this time while it's still a little bit wet, before y'all see me going with my blow dryer again, going back and forth between medium and cold. And y'all, I'm loving this look on her. I love a good side part with some curls. And yeah, it's just fire, you know what I mean? It's fire for real. If y'all in Miami, y'all make sure y'all book the Touch Studio on Instagram. That's THETOUCHE Studio. www.hairbytywhite.as.me. Y'all book me, come through. You know, I want to be booked out next month for my birthday, November, so y'all come and see me. And hopefully by next month we'll be in the shop already, so. But it don't matter. You can get the slay wherever I'm at. You know what I mean? So right now I'm using my blow dryer. Y'all, my blow dryer look janky. This is like the third blow dryer I went through. I don't know what's up with me and blow dryers, but my blow dryers always blow, y'all. I don't know what's wrong. So I took the pins out off camera because I feel like y'all know y'all pros. Like I told y'all know what it is. Y'all know how to, y'all fire already. Y'all just here for extra gems. You know what I mean? So we're going to speak it into existence, especially my girls that call me saying they want to take a class and they want to start doing hair. Y'all got this. This just extra gems on the side, you know? And make sure y'all book me because I am doing this sale, a big sale next month, especially on classes. So right now, y'all see me kind of combing everything in place. And Anaya love this look. She was like, oh my God, so amazing. It came out so pretty. You killed it. You always hit. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what she's saying right now. And this is just everything laid and slayed, y'all. I had fun doing this. This was amazing. It came out beautiful. The color of this wig was amazing. Everything. This wig is really nice. And y'all, I killed it. You know what I mean? I killed it. I love it. It's amazing. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and book me. Enjoy these beautiful photos and videos of the finished product. And I shall be back very soon. Send me things. Tell me if you guys what you exactly want to see, what y'all want me to film. I know a lot of people say I need to film a little bit better of my baby hair so y'all can see a little bit more in depth. And we're going to get into that. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.